Hello everybody and welcome to I guess the start of the playthrough on 7 Days to Die on my YouTube channel. My name is Ziptide24 and I am a variety streamer on Twitch, which you can find me at www.twitch.tv/Ziptide24. Links will be down in the description. I usually try to only do Twitch, but I've had a lot of people go, hey man, I didn't get off work in time, missed your Twitch, and the VODs load slow and stuff like that. So have you ever thought about doing a YouTube channel? And I was thinking, you know what? No, I've tried it a few times, and I think that'll be actually a good idea. So here we are. Now there are going to be a couple of other games that I play, but we're going to start off with a little bit of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. We're currently on patch B208. Now I do have it on Nomad. We are on a random gen, and we're allowing the game to load up. With the new patch, or the experimental mode beta, the game has taken on a new life of its own. It's a total different game from Alpha 16. I mean, if a lot of you 7 Days to Die players out there, y'all notice that a lot has changed, and for me, it's for the better. I really enjoy this game now. I keep coming back to it time and time again, and every time a new update comes out, this game it's starting to progress to where, gosh, I hope it becomes finalized here pretty soon. That way they can start really ironing out a lot of the other bugs and stuff that are in the game. Make the AI better and stuff like that. Well, with Alpha 17 patch, it has become that. Alright, now we find ourselves in the world. Oh, so for all the new players that are to 7 Days to Die, you'll get a starting quest. Started Basics of Survival. This is a starting quest. So, dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen, the White River Settlement. It's real, and it's safe. Good luck, from Noah. Alright. Alright. So our quest tracking is going to come up here to the very top right hand corner of our screen. It's going to be Basic Survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top English so hard today. Tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quest, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. You go to your inventory by pressing tab. So we'll do that now. We'll go to tab. And up here we have journal and we have quest. Alright, so let's take a look at our journal. We got quest. Oh, I'm seriously. Okay, hang on. Small break. Let's chug some coffee. Maybe that might help. Not like a little Folgers in the morning, right guys? Alright, so quest tracking. Basic Survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed. So that we just read that, right? So everything that gets posted on your screen are going to be in your journal. So it's going to let us know about first aid. It's going to let us know about water. That way, hey, we need to hydrate. It's going to tell us that we started the basics of survival and give us a kind of not a like hold your hand kind of walkthrough of how the game works, but it'll get you started in the right direction. All right, so basic survival. We're going to quest. Craft a bedroll. Okay, so we need to gather 20 plant fibers. Now, in Alpha 16, you could just do a lot of E commands for picking stuff up, and they've changed that. So now a lot of stuff that you were able to just run up to, press E, and get it done, they removed that. So now you have left click, which is a kind of like a jab. And then you have a right click, which is more of a powerful kind of attack, and it uses more stamina. So let's go into our tab, and we're going to go to our bedroll. I'm actually going to favorite that. That way when I hit this button right here, favorites, it's going to come up only that. And the crafting menu is huge. So if you find yourself going back and forth to specific items, just go ahead and hit that favorite button. You can also use the hotkey, which is S, and I'm going to use the hotkey to go ahead and craft that, which is W for whiskey. Alright, so it's going to craft It takes approximately about 20 seconds or so. 9. Alright, so what's going to happen is it's going to go, okay, this quest is complete. Give it a few seconds and another quest is going to pop up. So let's bring that down. Let's just throw it on our hotbar for right now. And now it's... Oh, I got that backwards. We have to place it first. So I'm going to right click to place or left click to rotate. So I'm just going to go ahead and place that right there. Now the quest is completed. We're going to give it a few seconds and a new one's going to pop up. There it is. No, that was the, hey, you finished the quest. There we go. Now we got to gather more plant fibers. I'm just going to go ahead and sit here and gather a little bit. Now, I'm not walking around and getting out of my spawn location. There's a certain radius around here that I can walk around before the zombies start coming in. So we're just taking our time, gathering the grass or the plant fibers, making sure not to scrape my knuckles on the ground like a lug head. Oh, that right there was not plant fibers. That actually was snowberries, which I don't think are edible, are they? Max stamina 1, health 0, food poisoning 1%. Okay, so these are used for just poison arrows and stuff like that, which we'll get into later in the game. Alright, so the reason why I'm collecting a lot of plant fiber right now is I've already played this game quite a few times, and I know that we're going to need a little bit more than what the quest is telling us to get right now. So we might as well go ahead and gather up as much as we can. I am going to collect a bunch of that cotton, and I am looking around. In 7 Days to Die, you want to try to keep your head on a swivel, because all zombies don't moan and scream when they're coming at you. Some of them are like really quiet. Now, okay, so now we got to gather wood and small stones. So let's go ahead and just pick up these small stones as we kind of weed the garden here, so to speak. I'm grabbing all this stuff. There's some more stones there. Now I'm pressing E for the action button. Most people are used to F, but in 7 Days to Die, it is Echo. Cool. There's a bird nest. Now, bird nests are going to give you either eggs, feathers, or both. And those are like really important. So we're going to press E on it, and it's going to give us an egg, and it's going to give us feathers. Now I can sit here, hold down Shift, and bring those feathers in like that, or I can hit R, close out the box, and do a fast loot. Which, oh my lord, that's so useful. Especially when you're like running up, and you got zombies on you or something like that, and or you hear a zombie close to you. It's having that UI in your face. Now, let me jump off track real quick. So you see this land right here has grass on it, and this over here has like dried up dead grass and charcoal, kind of like a forest fire went through here. And then we can look at the sky, and as soon as we get in here, the sky, everything, the skybox changes and stuff like that. This is a different biome. This is a burnt out biome, and not a lot of stuff is in here. A lot of like different environments in the world produce like different NPCs and stuff like that, or different like terrain that you have to kind of get through. Now I'm continuing to pick up fiber because I'm going to have to make clothing here pretty soon anyways. So let's go ahead and just do this. Now I'm looking for, the reason why I came down here is I'm looking for a specific type of, I pressed E, come on now. I'm looking for a specific type of tree, because if I hit this, yeah, I'm going to get wood, but it's going to take me a minute, and it only gives me 4. Alright. So what I'm looking for are, let me get over here. I want to grab this nest while we're going through here. So that'll only give me an egg. So what I'm looking for are kind of, matter of fact, I don't see no, oh, there's a hog. Okay, so things are starting to spawn now. I don't want to get too close to them and aggravate them because I don't have, I can't find a stone anywhere. So there's a deer. Okay, everything is starting to spawn. But I don't see any of the small plants that gives us like 1 or 2 logs. So I'm going to grab a few more lumber here. Hopefully we'll come around and find some smaller stones. Is it just me or am I just... Oh, there they are. There they are. There's a stone. Okay, we can go ahead and make the axe now. So, favorite it, W. I want to pick up some more here. Let's go ahead and shift, left click, put that in our hotbar. Alright, so here. Now we got to craft our clothing. So I usually like clicking on clothing right here, going here, pressing the W. Now we got to wait a second. And then craft the shoes. And we're done. Now I'm going to let those craft before I put them on because there's a secondary quest that says, hey, you need to equip this stuff after you've made it. Now you notice we're going ahead and walking away from our area now, which... I hate that. We're getting to the point where we're about to make our first weapons, get our bow, get a club and stuff like that, so I want to grab as many feathers as possible and get in a position where I can pick up some more rocks. Alright, let's go ahead and sit here for a minute. Use up our stamina on this tree, get some more lumber for our arrows and bows and stuff. Now I'm going to take this time while I'm regenerating to go ahead and go W, 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 W. Alright, that quest is now complete. Now usually these tree stumps, you could find stuff in them, but now it looks like all you can do is kind of chop them down. And we got a small POI up to our top left over there that I'm going to go ahead and take a look at. Let's see what's over there. But let's go ahead and get this club made. Let's go over to ammo and weapons, find our wooden club. I'm going to favorite that and craft it. Oh, it's already made. Bring that down to here. Bring that over there. Put that up there. Put that up there. Bring our bandage. Put it over there. Put our food up there. Alright. Now we got to make arrows. And we need a bunch of stone for that. So let's go ahead and just pick up what we have right here. Now, I'm not holding down shift, I'm not running, because stamina is an issue. And when your first weapon is primarily a club, you want as big of a stamina, kind of a pool, to be able to use that weapon. Alright. I don't see no zombies around here, but they should be starting to spawn here pretty soon, since we've gone so far away from our initial spawn zone. And we're getting feathers and we're picking up stone. Now I'm going to sit here for a minute and grab this stone. Now, these like large boulders, they're going to give you like they're going to give you other materials other than just stone. They're going to give you iron ore. They're going to give you coal. They're going to give you what is that stuff called again? All right, so they're going to give you coal. They're going to give you raw iron, and then they're going to give you like small stones. So let's go ahead and make our bow. And let's go ahead and craft up all the arrows that we can, and then we'll continue getting stone. Because we're going to have to make a campfire here pretty soon anyway, so let's go ahead and get that. Grab another sip of my coffee here. Let that stamina come back up. We're going to have to repair our axe here pretty soon too. Now, my first playthrough of every game, I'm going to try to kind of talk people through, like, how to do what and when to help them with their gameplay. Because I've met a bunch of people that go, well, 7 Days to Die is fun, but it's hard at the beginning. How do I do this? How do I do that? Well, you came to the right place. Got a question? Ask in Discord. The link will be down in the description. Or just go ahead and ask in the chat area down below this video. So, okay, now I was waiting for it to hit that sound. Do you hear that? That little ding, ding. That's telling me that this item needs repairs. So what we're going to do is go into our tab, click on that. Now it says drop, scrap, or repair. A. We're just going to hit A, and it automatically goes back to our hotbar. Yay. I want to grab a few more of this stuff. Now I'm not going to keep all the stuff on us. I just want mainly... we'll keep the coal. I want mainly like the stuff that's going to be useful to us right now. Not later down the road, but right now. All the stuff that's pertaining to our survival as of right now. I said right now, kind of like right now to me, right now times. Oh. Your first video. That's the way it usually goes, right? I'm going to pick up these chairs. Because we can break them down for lumber. Grab some more feathers. Ooh, glass jar. Heck yeah. I'll take that. More trash. Some glue. Now I'm just going to be picking stuff up until I get full. Then I'll be throwing stuff out. Now we got some zombies. Now, with Alpha 17, your best way of leveling up is killing zombies. So let's get into this. Let's go ahead and get some levels. I'm going to knock him down, wait for him to get back up. I'm not going to force the situation. And then right click and knock him down again. A second knockdown should be his death, but you never know, right? Especially on these bigger guys like this. They tend to have a little bit more of a health pool and are harder to knock down. Now I'm aiming my crosshairs right underneath his chin, right in his clavicle area. That way I'm not missing his head. I don't want to aim way up here because it's just going to swing and a miss, see? I want to aim a little bit below his chin, right on his breastplate. That way we make sure that we get a good contact with our club. Do the max damage allotted. Again, I am not running. I'm seeing a snow biome over there. Constantly looking around, seeing what's around me, what towns are close to me and stuff like that. Are you going to stay down? But of course not, right? No, you are. Awesome. So another 700 experience. Let's go get this spastastic person. I thought I saw something over there. Now, I do have this on Nomad. I think it's 16. Every 7 days, we have 16 zombies coming after us. But for the first, like, 2 days, we're not going to sit down camp anywhere, really. I mean, we might put a couple of outposts or something down, but we're not going to, like, oh, this is a good spot to build. No, we're not going to do that. We want to be inside of a town and utilize the buildings that are already created in the towns as our first 7 days or our first horde night comes in. We want those buildings instead of making our own, because they're going to be made out of concrete. They're going to be taller. They're going to be better supported to kind of take the brunt of the damage that horde nights bring. And if they get destroyed, no big deal. We didn't make it. We're not out any resources, and we're fine. Now, I'm ignoring the starter base for a reason. If y'all was wondering, Ziptie, why ain't you paying attention to the quest? No, I'm paying attention to them. It's just, I don't need that right now. We're on a scavenging hunt right now for, like, feathers, food, and look at our surroundings and see, okay, there's a vulture over there. I don't want to mess with him. I know I can probably take him out with, like, one hit with my club, but we'll spend like 20 minutes trying to kill the damn thing, waiting for him to come down. Oh, so the snow biome poses an obstacle that I wasn't quite intending on. I did see something over there. What is that? Is that going to be a town? Now, in the past, in like Alpha 16 and stuff, snow biomes usually gave you the better loot. So, ooh. Zombies are spawning in. So he's worth 1200 XP. I don't know if y'all can see him, but I got my crosshairs on him now. He's a biker. Let's go knock him in the head a time or two. Let's go ahead and grab that XP. Okay, I got like 3 zombies around me now. Oh! I want that helmet though. Yeah, see that he swung on his way up. That's the reason why I allow them to get back up, especially in the early game. And now I'm just kind of yo-yoing back and forth, letting him swing, kind of like a boxer, going in, Throwing down a few jabs. I'm looking behind the guy. I see somebody on fire over there. So it's one of those burning NPCs. One of those burning zombies. Which I don't understand. How is that possible? His brain should be like burning right now. I don't want to stay too long in the snow area. Because then my character is going to start getting cold and a lot of bad things are going to start happening. But I want to go check this POI out. Maybe find this road again. Now it's always smart using the roads, I think. But there's times, like right now, Lumberjack, like right now, you want to get off the beaten path and go take a look at these places. Because a bunch of them have some good materials in them. A lot of cool stuff. Might even get lucky and get a better weapon, get some clothing, get food, and some other stuff like that. Oh, I got way too close. Way too close. Alright, we're going to go behind us. I see another POI out there. I'm going to press R and reload that with my stone arrows. Just by hovering and letting go of R. Because I want to get some sneaky little shots in on these guys. 2 times damage. Put that one in his heart. Which ain't going to kill him, but... Center mass, folks. Center mass. I see a crafting table. Alright, who else do we have in here? Oh, see, that's what I was scared of. That's what I thought was going to happen. Come on. So now we got to contend with this guy before we can do anything else. And this is the reason why I was like, this is going to take me forever to kill these guys. See if my aim is true today. Oh, he ducked. Swerved. It's like he knows I'm aiming at him, right? Yeah. Arrow gets pretty close to him. Did we just shoot him in the head? I think we did, didn't we? Alright, so I don't have a bone to make a shiv, so we're just going to do this. And get it over with. Now there's some other vultures in there, so let's take our time. Get that 2 times. Alright, my guy's starting to get cold now, I think. Thought I heard something. I am trying to be careful here. As much as possible. Yes! And we got a level. Now we got a skill point. I just wanted him down as fast as possible. Alright, we gotta find a bone. We need a shiv. I want to take that up one actually. What we got in here? We'll take all that and run because we're about to get surrounded. Oh. Well, you're a big old boy to be jumping like that. Remember, center mass right below the chin. Or you'll miss like I just did. But I've enjoyed this new update. I mean, I can't wait until it's stable though. And fix a few of the little bugs. I mean, there's not very many. I mean, it's almost there. It's almost on the stable branch. A lot of y'all probably like, well, I don't like playing on the beta branch of the game. So I'm like, oh, well, that's fine. I kind of do though. I like being that guy that takes the risk. Puts 60, 80, 90, 100 hours into a game and then have it crash and can't load up the game anymore. I've had like 2 maps like that so far though. In my whole time playing 7 Days to Die, not just on this patch itself, but in the whole entire history of me playing 7 Days to Die. Alright, what's in here? Oh, okay, that was a superb find. We just grabbed a cooking grill. We're going to be able to do a lot with that, actually. Working stiff tools. What do you got in there? Let's go ahead and break this crate up and see what we get. And we got ourselves... Oh, that's badass. We just picked up a nice... I swear I thought I saw somebody out here. We just picked up a hatchet, which is nice to see. I knew I saw something, by God. I'm actually going to use this because I don't want to... We almost died. Already. Almost died. Good Lord. Give me your feathers. Let's go ahead and wear that. Scrap that. Let's go ahead and eat that. 79, 80. Alright, we're good there. Scrap that. I'm trying to clean out my inventory now, so let's go ahead and do that. That's good for now. Now, what other secrets are hidden in here? What am I... That rock was messing me up. No way! Compound bow for the win. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to utilize it right now. I have nowhere to repair none of this stuff. I do, however, want that and that. We got everything out of there? Yes, we did. I think that's about it, ain't it? Nope, we got a bag here. That one's even better, so we're going to put that one down there. Alright, we're full. I mean, like, we're over capacity big time. And I'm thinking about... Let's make some wood frames. I'm going to favorite those. We're going to crouch, what, 3? Let's make 10. Just because. Let's start working on our quest again. Get some more wood. And I want to actually tear some of these, Oh, that was me huffing and puffing. I'm actually going to tear some of these down and grab the cloth from them, so that way I can make more bandages. Because we're going to have something to stop us from bleeding here in the future. That or just die. These places look so much different now. Is there a frame on the outside of this? There is. It's a metal frame on the outside of that. That's actually kind of cool. It needs repair, so let's repair. No, I wanted that. I like how they changed these tents around us a little bit. They made them a little bit more skinnier than normal, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so we're going to be making this YouTube channel, and hopefully everybody likes it. Now, I'm not going to be like this every day. We're going to have some fun and stuff like that. Do some other games. If y'all know of any games, please, down in the comments, let me know what games you would like to see me play. Alright. So I think that's going to be it for this small beginning of the 7 Days to Die channel here. Oh, we didn't check this. Let's check this, and then we're going to call it a quits here. Nothing in there, but it's destroyed, and I can't use it. So let's get over here. We got 2 guys coming in on us. Let's go ahead and just stay right here for a second. Kind of stay out of the way. That way they don't see us. Hit that pause button, and make sure you hit that like and follow. And tell your friends, we got a new YouTube channel up and going. Y'all have a great day.